We're turning to a very different type of strategy and environment with Iran. And I'm pleased to welcome Dr. Hassan Vaid-Nesjad, sorry if I don't say it really properly, who is a visiting scholar and researcher at Thomas Jefferson University in the area of dermatology and cutaneous diseases. And he speaks today on behalf of Mr. Cyrus F. Tekari, who is the International Affairs of the Rare Disease Organization in Iran. And this foundation, as I'm sure you will say, has been founded by the family of Mr. Davutian and are doing a quite impressive work. So the floor is yours. So we have first a video message, and then we have a few words from Hassan. Thank you.
خانم و آقایان سلام، من دکتر علی داوودیان، مدیرعامل و بنیانگذار بنیاد بیماری‌های نادر ایران، در حدود 12 سال قبل وقتی تصمیم گرفتم این بنیاد را در ایران تأسیس کنم، یک جمله‌ای در ذهن من متواتر شد و آن کسی که پای تیرک چوبی آب می‌ریزد دیوانه نیست، باغبانی است امیدوار. با گذشت اون اندیشه 12 سال قبل و ثبت حدود 10 سال قبل و اجرای کلیه کارهای بیماران نادر در ایران که 8 سال از آن می‌گذرد، امروز خوشحالم که بیماری‌های نادر در صحنه جهانی شکل گرفته است. امروز بهترین روزهای زندگی من است که ریر دیزیز توانسته است در صحنه بین المللی بدرخشد و بنیاد بیماری‌های نادر ایران در آسیا، در اروپا، در سازمان ملل امتیازاتی داشته باشد که ما همواره بتوانیم به بیمارانمون خدمت کنیم، چون بیمار نادر مرز نمی‌شناسد. هر بیماری در هر نقطه جهان هست، امیدش، آرزویش این است که شما عزیزان برای آنها چه می‌کنید و این شرایطی است که ما در پیش رو داریم. امیدوارم که بتوانیم به تک تک این عزیزان در صحنه جهانی خدمت بکنیم.
Thank you. The big conference room that you saw in the last slides was, in fact, the last Rare Disease Day in Tehran. Quite impressive. Hassan.
I'm honored. Excuse me. Okay.
Just move to the microphone.
Okay. I'm honored to be here as a representative of Rare Disease Foundation of Iran and speak on the behalf of 3 million patients affected by rare disease from the Middle East and Central Asia. The Rare Disease Foundation of Iran was established by Dr. Ali Dawudian and started its activity in 2008. The main office of the foundation is located in Tehran, the capital city of Iran, and it has 9 branch offices in different parts of the country. The foundation was registered as an official NGO by Iranian Ministry of Interior Recently, the application of the organization as an associated member was approved by European Rare Disease Organization. Also, the Committee on NGOs of the United Nations Economic and Social Council guaranteed consultative status with ECOSOC to the Rare Disease Foundation of Iran. And what did we do up to now? It's 7 items. Number one, during the next 8 years of the activity with the aid of the patient advocacy groups and clinicians, 50,000 patients from the Iran and neighboring countries were recognized and registered by our foundation. This valuable patient registry database is of interest to clinicians, investigators, universities, and biopharmaceutical companies and governmental agencies. Number two, our 8 years individual to control and eradicate rare diseases led to establishment of the successful projects with collaboration of the Research Institute. About a few thousand patients underwent free genetic testing supported financially by academic research grants. At-the-risk couple and family members were identified and effective genetic counseling was provided. Interestingly, our published data showed the etiology of the rare disease in our society is different from the well-studied patients from the Western population. And much of the disease etiology is attributable to customary consanguineous marriage or marriage between the people who are relative. So if we shift our focus to the consanguineous marriage as the main cause of the disease prevalence in our society, we will be able to reduce the incidence of the rare disease dramatically. Also, the genetic characterization of the patient are prerequisite for application of the precision medicine and treatment modalities. Number three, 20,000 patients with any health insurance were covered by our full and partial insurance plan for outpatient services. Number four, establishment and maintenance of 3 websites dedicated to the patient education and registration and provision of the useful information for the patient in our official language of Iran, Persian. Number 5, establishment of the most advanced medical imaging center in the country equipped with the state-of-the-art imaging technology. All medical services are free of charge and are tailored to the needs of the patient affected with rare disease. Center also has a pathology and genetic section. Number 6, we support 20 different patient advocacy groups such as epidermolysis bullosa, primary immunodeficiency, and financially and technically. And number 7, Rare Disease Foundation of Iran is the official Iranian sponsor of the Rare Disease Day, which occurs in the last day of the February each year. And just a few words about our biggest challenge we face up and our national strategy for tackling the problem. High prevalence of customary consanguineous marriage is our biggest issue. Consanguineous marriage means marriage between the people who are relative, is customary and prevalent in Middle East. Rate of the consanguinity in US and Japan is just 2%, but the rate of consanguinity in our country and other Middle East country is something like 30 to 50%. The consanguinity is integral to the structure of many society and has its own social advantage, but unfortunately, it significantly increased the chance of occurrence of the rare disease. This encouragement of the consanguineous marriage for the genetic reason is not an appropriate approach for eradication of the rare disease. Last sentence, the best strategy will be the establishment of the health service infrastructure which is able to deliver the benefits of growing genetic and genomic services to Middle Eastern population. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Hassan.
Yeah.
And we see from one region to another the differences, how the positioning of the rare disease as a public health issue can vary according to specific elements like this one, and also the difference of strategies from one country to another.